Hi guys. Okay, so I just want to kind of do an update on Kumori. This is just a very quick video, a very impromptu video. I'm not going to do any editing or anything like that, so bear with me. So Kumori went to the vet this morning. I was fully preparing myself to have to put him to sleep, unfortunately. However, it did not happen. He is still there. He is in all of his glory. He did not have to be put to sleep. However, he does have some issues. So, of course, he has the growth in his ear, which, if you follow my channel, you know. He has now a great big cyst on the outside of his ear, which is just from that growth inside of his ear. It's just kind of getting worse, which, we knew was going to happen. So it essentially got an infection, which caused the cyst, which is causing the leakage and all that fun stuff. So he's still on prednisone it's a steroid for the growth in his ear. Now he's on also an antibiotic to try and control that infection that he got. And they did blood work on him, and he also has, I know I'm going to butcher this, so bear with me, hypothyroidism. There we go. So his thyroid gland has some issues, and that's in his neck. Essentially what it's doing is it's not creating enough T4 hormones in his system. So what that's doing is it's causing weight loss, it's causing him to lose some energy, and it's causing him hair issues. So he's essentially still shedding from September. Like, he's having issues getting rid of all that hair, and I'm brushing him regularly, but he's just really having issues, and that's because of the hypothyroidism. So he's on medication for that as well. So he's on 3 types of meds now, and it's twice a day he gets his meds, which is really simple. I just put it in cheese and he downs it, so I'm not worried about that. But it's fun. So essentially what the vet has said is that he has to go back in 2 weeks, and at the 2-week mark they're going to redo his blood work and just make sure that all the meds are doing what they're supposed to be doing, and we'll go from there. If they might have to play with the amount of medication that they're giving him, and essentially he's going to be on these meds for the rest of his life. That's just how it's going to be, because we have to control things. So this is going to be fun. So he's got that. Essentially what the vet has said is that, just to put it into human terms so that we can understand it, he's on palliative care. So essentially they're going to keep him as comfortable as they can for as long as they can. But eventually we're most likely going to have to make that final call to put him to sleep. When that will be, we don't know. It could be in 2 weeks when I take him back. It could be in 2 years, and anywhere in between. So day by day, that's what we're gonna do. We're taking this day by day. We are just going for it. He's doing good. He's like I told the vet, he eats, he drinks, he goes to the bathroom normal, he doesn't have diarrhea or anything like that. He's never really been a playful dog, but I don't really notice a whole energy loss type. He hasn't changed in his daily habits. So yeah, I also did find out, so years ago, when I was having issues keeping weight on him and finding a good food for him, my previous vet, and this is probably when he was about, I'm going to say 5, maybe 6 years old, he was diagnosed with kidney failure. So essentially his kidneys weren't working full. So today when they did that blood work, it did show that yes, his kidneys are not working at full capacity. I did know that before, but it was just kind of nice to know that, this is a thing. So essentially she said that his kidneys are working at about 70%, which is nothing drastic. It's nothing to worry about, essentially, but it could cause, different things like food intolerances and that kind of stuff. So, you know, I already knew that, but it was part of the blood work, so thought I'd share it with you. So that's where we stand. He's still here. For how long, we don't know. He thoroughly enjoyed his visit, though. I love my vet clinic. They really make it fun for them and a good experience, even though they're poking and prodding him with needles. But yeah, he got like 4 treats and he got lots of loving. So it was a really good experience. The car ride was good, and so I'm just happy that I still have my boy for, you know, a little while longer. So we're just going to take it day by day and see what happens. But I just wanted to give you that little bit of an update because I said that I keep you updated. So carry on with my channel, and you will get regular updates on how he's doing and be able to follow him in his last leg of life. So here we... Yes, my boy. Right? Yes, my boy. He likes his mat. Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. Yes, you're my boy. Yeah, so as you can see, like, he's still trying to get rid of his coat. He's very skinny here. Like, this is his hip bone. I can feel it. Like, he's very... It is what it is. So, about, I'm going to say a year and a half ago, when he went to the vet for the first time with this growth in his ear, they weighed him, and he was 65 pounds. The next time he went to the vet, which was probably in about August or September, I'd have to actually look it up, but August, September, something like that, he was down to 37 pounds. And now today, when I took him to the vet and they weighed him, he's down to 26.7 pounds. So he is losing weight drastically, which is why he's so skinny. There's nothing we can do about that. That's the thyroidism that he has that's causing that weight loss. And so maybe now that he's on medication for it, you know, that might kind of level out. They're hoping it'll stop the weight loss. He's probably never going to put the weight back on, but they're hoping that it will stop the weight loss and he'll just kind of stay steady. So hopefully, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. I'll keep you updated, but for now, life goes on. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.